The fast pace of life, high competition at work, social and economic changes, as well as numerous obligations to ourselves and others, make us vulnerable to various types of stress. It can manifest both physically and emotionally, significantly impacting overall health and quality of life. It is important to recognize that stress is not only a negative phenomenon but also a natural response of the body to difficult situations, capable of being both a catalyst for change and a cause of serious illness.
Normal anxiety. This is a reaction to specific stressful situations, such as an exam or a job interview. It helps to focus and prepare. Chronic anxiety. This is a constant state of worry that can interfere with daily life. A person may worry about the future, health, or financial issues, even when there is no real threat. Social anxiety. A feeling of intense fear in social situations. For example, fear of public speaking or meeting new people. Panic attacks. Sudden episodes of intense anxiety that may be accompanied by physical symptoms such as a racing heart, sweating, and a feeling of choking.
When a person faces a stressful situation or experiences anxiety, several key structures in the brain become activated, triggering a chain of reactions. Let's examine this in more detail.
Amygdala. The amygdala is a part of the brain that processes emotions, especially fear. When we encounter something threatening, it activates and triggers the fight or flight response. Hypothalamus. The hypothalamus engages the sympathetic nervous system, leading to the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Prefrontal cortex. This area of the brain is responsible for planning and decision-making. When we experience strong stress, its function can be impaired, making it harder to analyze situations and make choices. In stressful situations, neurons, especially in the amygdala and hypothalamus, become active and start sending signals, causing feelings of anxiety and fear. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change the structure and function of nerve cells in response to experience, learning, or injury. This allows us to adapt to new conditions and recover from damage. Chronic stress can negatively affect neuroplasticity. For example, high levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, can lead to the loss of neurons and a decrease in the size of the hippocampus, which impacts memory and learning. In everyday life, people experiencing chronic stress, such as from work or family issues, may forget important things, lose track of conversations, or struggle to focus on studying. Students under significant stress may find it difficult to learn new material because their brains are less capable of adapting. Impact on synapses. Synapses are connections between neurons through which signals are transmitted. High levels of cortisol can change synaptic activity, hindering the normal transmission of nerve impulses. In daily life, stress can make it hard to concentrate. A person might get distracted by small things and struggle to maintain focus at work or school. People under stress may make impulsive decisions or suffer from analysis paralysis, when they find it difficult to choose because all options seem bad.
When these areas are activated and hormones are released, a series of physiological changes occur. In thoughts, constant worry about the future, negative scenarios, what if I fail the exam, difficulties with concentration and decision-making. In the body,
Sleep problems, insomnia or conversely constant drowsiness, increased heart rate and elevated blood pressure, faster breathing rate, muscle tension, preparing for action, sweating and dry mouth, stress response, tremors or shaking.
coping with stress can be achieved in various ways, depending on its type and causes. Here are several methods that can help reduce stress and increase resilience.
Regular physical activity. Choose an activity you enjoy, such as running, swimming, dancing, or even simple walks. If you feel tense after work, set aside 30 minutes for an evening walk or a workout. Physical exercise promotes the release of endorphins, which improve mood. Outdoor walks. Just step outside, breathe fresh air, and enjoy nature. You can dedicate time every Saturday for a walk in the park with friends or family. This not only reduces stress, but also strengthens social connections. Meditation and relaxation. Practices such as meditation and deep breathing can help lower anxiety levels and restore emotional balance. Start with 5 to 10 minutes a day. In the morning, before the day begins, take time for meditation to set a positive mindset. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings. You can set aside time every night or once a week for reflection. If you encounter a difficult situation, note what troubles you and try to analyze your emotions. This can help clarify feelings and see them in a new light. Support from loved ones. Communicating with friends and family can help reduce feelings of isolation. Don't hesitate to share your experiences. If you're going through a tough time, such as a breakup, talk to a friend who can listen and support you. Group therapy. Participating in support groups or therapeutic groups allows you to discuss your experiences with people facing similar issues. Psychotherapy. Working with a therapist can help identify the root causes of chronic stress and develop strategies to overcome it. Lifestyle changes. Analyze your schedule and carve out time for rest and hobbies. If you feel work is consuming all your time, plan an evening each week for relaxation with a book or movie. Acceptance of change. Recognizing that change is a part of life can help you adapt more easily to new conditions. If you've changed jobs, instead of worrying about the new environment, focus on the skills you can develop and what new things you can learn. Developing a new plan. Creating a new action plan can provide a sense of control and confidence. If you've moved to a new city, make a list of places you want to visit and schedule time to meet locals.
These methods can help manage stress and improve quality of life. Every person is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. It's important to experiment with different approaches and find what suits you best, and don't hesitate to seek help if needed. Understanding your emotions and needs is key to effective stress management.